With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let us start with our question. In this question, what is given that the system is released from rest with both the spring in unstretched position. Now the mass of each block is 1 kg and the force constant of each spring is 10 Newton per meter. We need to choose the incorrect option. Okay, incorrect option is to be chosen. Now here it is given as this pulley is a movable pulley. Okay, and this end is fixed end. So for example, if this block will move a distance x with this distance x, so both end of the string, so the both end of the string, that means this end as well as this end, these would be either, if it is moving downward, so it would be basically this taut by x, or if it is moving upward, so it would be relaxed by x on both the side, that means x and x. Now this part cannot move. Why? Because this is fixed. That means the total displacement would be given to the other end of the string. Now to the other end we are attached the mass a, so that means if it is moving with the if it covers a displacement x in the downward direction, so it would move with a displacement 2x. Similarly, if the velocity is v, because the differentiation of the displacement is the velocity, so if the velocity at this end is v, so at this end it would be 2v. Similarly, if the acceleration is a, then acceleration here it would be what? 2a. So this is the relationship. This we need to know. So it can be also calculated from the constraint relationship. Now we need to find the extension in the horizontal spring, that means in the a, as well as which is attached to the a, as well as the maximum speed of the block a, okay, in meter per second. And we need to choose the incorrect option. Okay, so first of all, what we can do, we just draw the free body diagram. Let's say this is our b, we draw the free body diagram of b. So what are the various forces which would be acting? So if we just this would be, because due to weight it would be moving in the downward direction, so we say that this is our mg. Okay, now tension would be in the upward direction, and the spring would be compressed, so it would be pushing it in the upward direction, so it would be kx. So in the equilibrium situation, so for the maximum this extension in the equilibrium situation, there won't be any acceleration, so acceleration would be 0. So we say that t plus kx, this would be equals to mg. Let's say this is our equation 1. Similarly, we can draw the FBD of our this a block. Now in the case of our a block, which is the horizontal block, what is the tension, whether it is t or something else? So the tension here it would be t by 2. Why? Because the tension which is coming here, let's say this is the tension t. So on, because it is this pulley is having this ropes on both the sides, so half of the tension would be given to this part, half of the tension would be given to this part. That means here it would be t by 2, and for this section it would be t by 2. So that means for a the tension would be t by 2. So we just make a tension as to be t divided by 2. So if it stretches into this end, so compressive spring force would be in the left direction. So we say that it would be k into x. Now what is the extension? We have already stated, if x is the extension here, so here it would be 2x. So we say that it would be 2x. So basically it is not an extension, but it would be the compression for b and extension for a. So again we have to find for the equilibrium case. So this is our a, so we can say that t divided by 2, this would be equals to 2kx, or we can say that our t would be equals to what? It would be equals to 4kx. So if we put this this value of the t, which is, let's say, our equation 2, into our equation 1, so it would be 4kx plus kx, that means 5kx. This value would be equals to mg, or we can say that our x would be equals to mg divided by 5k. If you put the value, mass is 1, g is 10, divided by 5, k value is given as to be 10. K value is 10. So we can say that this would turn out to be 0.2 meters. So this is the extension of our we say that x, that means b. So what is the extension for the horizontal, or we say that extension for a, it would be twice of this value. So it would be equals to 0.4 meters. Now that means this option, we can say that this is the correct value, but we need to find the incorrect one. So we can say that this would be the incorrect one. Now also we need to calculate what is the speed of the block A. Similarly, we can see that, for example, if this block moved downward, so there would be decrease in the potential energy. So where is the energy going? So it would be compressing this spring, so it would be stored as a elastic potential energy. Now it would be having some velocity, so it would be having kinetic energy, as well as some kinetic energy would be imparted to our A. So what are the various energies? Potential energy would be decreased, kinetic energy for A and B, that would be increased, and elastic potential energy for horizontal and vertical spring would be increased. So we say that change in potential energy mgh would be manifested as 1 divided by 2 m into v square for our B, plus 1 divided by 2 m into 2v square. Why? Because a has a velocity 2v plus 1 divided by 2 kx square in the horizontal this vertical spring plus 1 divided by 2 into k into 2x square. Why? Because the horizontal spring would be stretched by 2x. So if we put the value, mass value is 1, g value is 10, h value we know that h is basically our x. So x value we have calculated as to be 0.2. So this is our 0.2. This would be equals to 1 divided by 2 mass is 1 into v square plus 1 divided by 2 mass is 1 into 4v square plus 1 divided by 2 k is 10 into x value is 0.2, so 0.2 square plus 1 divided by 2 into k is 10 into 4 into we are just writing here 0.2 square. Now if we solve this, then our v would turn out to be square root of 0.4, but this is the value of the velocity b. So velocity of a would be twice of this value 2v, so it would be equals to 2 times of 0.4. So this would turn out to be something 1.28 meter per second. Now if we check the options, so neither in this option it is approximately 1.28, neither in this option. That means this is also an incorrect option. So this would be marked as our option, and D would also be marked as our option. So the incorrect option are B, C, and D. Hope you understood this solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.